Hello, hello. So today I'm gonna do something completely different. This is a great brunch item, breakfast item, lunch, homemade zucchini pie. Super, super easy. So what you're gonna need is obviously eggs. This is 2 zucchinis that I sliced really, really thin in my Cuisinart, as you can see. The thinner the slice, the better it's gonna come out. I have Pillsbury pie crust. You're only gonna need 1, so the other one is gonna go in the fridge. Mozzarella. This is the part skim. Use whatever you want. Mozzarella works the best. Really don't use a different type of cheese. Collagen, just in case. A little bit of my locatelli. And then what I have going on here is just a half a stick of butter with a drop of olive oil. You can tell I'm not awake yet. And what I'm also going to put in is my oven preheating. I'm just going to do, you really don't want a lot of garlic. I'm just going to put a little smidge because I want to, and I'm cheating.
Cheating garlic.
Cheating garlic, because I really don't want it to be garlicky. That's not the premise of this dish. I could just find my trusty thing. So what you're going to have to do is saute the zucchini. So I just want to, I can already smell it. I just want to flavor this mixture just a little bit. And this is one of those recipes where you can really futz around with it. So what I'm going to do is put this all in. Now, again, this is 2 zucchinis sliced thin. I could get 2 pies out of this. So I'm going to make a double mixture just so that you get an idea. And you want to, again, mix this all in with the butter and the olive oil. If you don't want to use butter, you don't have to use butter. Use olive oil, but then you're going to have to use a little bit more. You want it to cook so that it just gets a little bit on the soft side. You don't want to put a raw vegetable in this mixture. So we're going to let that cook down. Whoops! Cook down a little bit. I will put very little salt and pepper, well, very little salt because again, I'm using my cheese. This is like jam. Because I'm using my cheese, which is going to be the salt. I'm going to put a little pepper. Again, season to what you like. I can't do spicy, so I usually lay low on the pepper because it's just better for me. So we're going to let that cook. And then also too, what's going to happen is the water is going to extract from the zucchini. So there'll be enough liquid in here, so you'll be totally fine. So with the pie crust, make sure that you really grease your pie pan. You can also use an aluminum pie pan if you want. It's all up to you. This is like, this was my mother's. Like, this is super, super old. And you're going to lay out the crust. So the secret is do not let this get warm. As soon as you take it out of the refrigerator, put your crust in. So you can see, and I can't get it because of my damn nails. There you go. It's a little hard to start, but again, definitely do not let it warm. And be very careful when you roll it out. And if you wind up getting a hole, it's very easy. You could just plug it with your finger. We are going to see how this is rolled out. And you're going to put it in and flatten it out. I kind of leave mine like this. I like how the crust sticks up. I don't have it going over the lip. And I just use my knuckles to press it in. If you get a little hole like that, you can literally just press it and it'll go down. But you want it to be so that it's secure to the edge so that the egg mixture doesn't go underneath it. Just make sure there's no bubbles. So that looks good. There you go. I'm going to go back to stirring this again. Yummy, yummy. So in terms of eggs, you can also do this with egg beaters if you don't want to do it. I've never tried it with whites. I don't think it's going to work because of the consistency. So based on this is a lot of zucchini. So the egg is really the filler. I'm going to try 4 eggs. But what I'm going to do is my 8-ounce bag of the mozzarella. Throw that in. And then I figure I'm going to do, actually looking at that all, I'm going to do 5 eggs. Actually, I'm gonna do 5. Oh, I totally missed. Did you see that? Terrence, look.
It's on film, don't worry.
Oops. Okay. What's gonna happen is all this mixture, oh yeah, this is going pretty good too. Take a look, you can see how it looks in here. Again, the thinner the slice of the zucchini, the better. So it's almost getting there. And because you know me, I love my locatelli. Terrence, we got a delivery this morning and I got more locatelli cheese.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Again, good handful. Let me get this egg before it goes all over the place. Let me ask me what happened. We'll get that after. More. Using up our valuable paper towels. Okay, so then, oh yeah, this is definitely. So when you look in here too, you can see how it's really starting to get translucent now. That's exactly what you want. Because you want it to be that when it's cooking in the egg, you don't want to be having like a hard bite of zucchini. So you can see like a lot of it is starting to get clear, which is great. So I'm just going to say this is done. I don't mind it, but it's okay. I'm going to put the whole mixture into here. Then you're going to mix this whole thing up. But you got to kind of beat the eggs as well. So give it a good mix like this. And also what's going to happen is the heat from the zucchini is going to kind of cook the egg. But we really need to get this all incorporated. What I suggest also too, maybe mix the cheese mixture with the eggs and everything else before you put in the hot zucchini mixture. So, oh, this is looking really good. So the cheese is melting as I stir. Hey babe, come in here just so they can see. So you can see how the cheese is melting. This is exactly what you want. And again, what did I use, 4 eggs? I used 5 eggs. Now, I think I'm gonna have a little bit more than what's gonna fit in this. So let's slide down. Give it a second press just to make sure that this is all sticking to the sides, because again, you don't want the egg going underneath here. Then we are literally just gonna dump it in. Ooh, I think I did good. Oh, I did really good. Hot damn, okay. So this is it. It looks beautiful. And then you see how this is going down? I don't want that. What is that, velvet? I don't want the egg going behind there. So I gave it a little push. And then after this bakes, it's probably gonna take, because it's kind of thick, so you can see that. This is kind of thick, so I'm gonna say this will probably take a half hour. You'll know when it's done, you see the top will be brown. Just keep checking it. After 20 minutes on 350, come back, take a look. If you don't see it, it's a little bit brown on top. Put it in another 5 to 7 minutes. So we are going to put this in, and then by the miracle of magic and photo editing, we'll be back and I'll show you the finished product. So see you soon. And we're back. So come take a look. This is my beautiful zucchini pie. Look how that is. This was in the oven, 350. I want to say it was maybe about 25 minutes. This is what you want in terms of the color on top. So now is the taste test. Terrence will not eat it. Well, maybe I can get him to taste this. So
thank you.
It's vegetables. What's so bad about it?
Enjoy it.
This. The worst thing, all people know, getting the first piece out of anything. So we are going to, oh yeah, look at that. So I have some that broke up. You can see how it is. Show up on the inside, babe, how the inside is right there. Looks yummy, yummy. here it is. Now Trishy's gonna do a taste test. This is my breakfast actually. Try. And the zucchini is soft, which is great. You don't want it like rock hard when you're trying to chew it. So good, so easy. So again, you can also do this with yellow squash. You could do this with any other type of vegetable, but I would use something like yellow squash. I would do zucchini. You can even do asparagus. I've had it that way as well. I know it's gross. I really like the zucchini the best. You could also do this with mushroom and onion. There's so many different ways to do it, but I just gave you the basics on how to set it up. So definitely make this one easy peasy. And until the next one, manja. This is